decided to take the car in for a check at Halfords. It's called a road ready car check, so he's going to check oil, tyres, tyre pressure, batteries, all that sort of stuff. We just had an indication light come up on the dashboard saying that the indicator is faulty on the side, so I'm going to get that changed while I'm here. So it's always best to get all your checks done before you leave on a big car journey, because if you don't, you're only going to regret it halfway up the road. But there is those unexpected things that obviously the road ready checks don't pick up on, such as the mechanical side of things. So it's had its MOT, it's had a service, so it should be alright, but we've got breakdown cover in case anything does go wrong. But just one of these things when you plan a big long road trip, so I think it's very important to get all of like the necessities checked over. So that's what we're doing at Halfords now. The lad said it's going to take about 20 minutes, so I'm going to let him do his stuff and then go and see what the bill is after this. Okay, so we've just had the full vehicle checked over. The report came back that keep an eye on the oil, battery's doing the right amount of charge, so I can't be expecting anything to go wrong there. People up here at this garage, absolutely great in Dumfries. They give us free screen wash, topped up my screen wash for nothing. He also pumped up the rear tyre that was just under a bit of PSI pressure. It was like 27 when it should be 32. So he just topped that up for us. I was going to have to go to a garage, we decided to do that for us. So yeah, pretty good. Some blokes just stopped the stairs up there. Mustn't get many vloggers down here.
So big fam, we have officially entered Scotland!
Oh, look at the mountains, Stephanie!
Oh, look at the views already, guys. We've just got into Scotland as well. So we're going to go to Dumfries. We're going to visit a castle up there, and then I think we might be wild camping there, or we might be travelling further up, guys. We haven't really got a plan. We're just going with the flow and just see what the day brings us. We've got beautiful weather again, which is fantastic.
Okay, B fam, so I'm going to be doing my makeup in the car. So guys, I read in the comments that you guys said I'm really good at makeup, and thank you guys a lot. It really means a lot to me.
Why is it that the sat-nav always takes you through these tiny little country single roads?
And they're covered with potholes from left to right. Unreal, isn't it, the road surface? Good job, we've got breakdown cover.
Well, this is the castle that we want to go and visit, guys. It looks so pretty.
Okay, B fam, I think Stephanie might have already talked to you guys before I am, but we've just turned up to our first Scottish castle, Caerlaverock Castle, if that is how you pronounce it properly. But we came a little early and it's not opened yet, and we don't really want to wait around an extra hour to an hour and a half for it to open. You want to just get straight on the road, hit our journey up, get going up north and get further into Scotland. So if you're watching this for the first time, we are doing a Scotland family road trip. We are going to be showing you guys loads of different Scottish castles, right up to Skye, the Isle of Skye, all the way up. But seriously, this castle needed a stop on the way. It just was begging for a stop on the way. Look at this. This is just beautiful, guys. Beautiful. My word, Game of Thrones or what, Stephanie? Look at this. And it's got this water moss swamp all the way around it. All the way around, look at that. Wow. We've also got a park over there. I think there's a cafeteria up there. Oh wow, look at this, Stephanie.
Logan wants to knock on the door. The big old castle door. That door looks massive compared to you. You can you? Right, come on then, let's walk back across the bridge. This is what happens when you have a 4-hour drive, guys. The children have loads of energy to burn off. And they're going a little bit silly.
Follow me on an adventure with Dora the Explorer.
Oh, Dora the Explorer.
Wow, look guys, that is just absolutely beautiful. We had to stop by. It was off our route, it wasn't really on our route. It's about an extra 40 minutes on our journey, but we had to stop by. Like I said before, we can't wait until it opens up because we've got to get going up north. We've got more to explore, more to go and see. So it's just a quick little stop by. The kids have actually went to go and do a lap and run around the castle. And if you guys can see them in the background there, well, they've just started on that side over there, and then they've just begun to run all the way around. Looks like Sean's winning. Where's Dionne? Oh, come on, I thought you used to be the fittest. She used to be the fastest and the fittest. No, Sean used to be the one who's the trail behind. Oh yeah, you can see where the bridge would have actually been, look. You can see the markings on the wall either side. Yeah, the swing bridge, the chains would have came through. There, they would have been bolted up there. One dot there and the other dot there. And then it looks like there's got some other dots up there. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but maybe that's what they used to do. So what were these little holes for, Logan? Because
like shooting arrows through.
Oh, so if you were under suspicion and they thought you were trying to raid the castle, they would shoot the arrows through there, yeah?
Because in my old and new school,
yeah,
I learned about like where they shoot it from and so much other stuff what we've been doing.
Wow, was that your new school that you went to?
Yeah, and my old school.
Okay, that's brilliant. Good stuff, Kit. Logan, you know more than Dad about this castle, that's for sure. So I also read a little bit, you can read a bit of information online. I'm not going to like bore people. Some people don't like history, some people just like the structure of it. I love history, I love the structure of it, but I'm not going to talk all about it because I don't know that much about it. So all I'm going to say is that look it up online, there's a bit of information online. I think it's a 14th to 1500 castle. So anyways, come and join us in our next adventure up in the, we might actually be at the Highlands of Scotland. B fam, we've just stopped at for a little break at this retail shopping area. Stephanie's also collecting her Dulux airbed, which I'm very interested in seeing how that gets put up. Because apparently it blows itself up and you don't need a foot pump or a car pump or anything like that. So we're going to pop into Argos, and then I think there's an Asda.
Tesco.
No, Tesco just over there. We'll go to Tesco after that. But yeah, I might pick up some more stuff. Is the Guardos here or is it somewhere else?
I think it's further along, I'm not too sure.
So we're going to go somewhere else after
Yeah.
this, do we? Right. Well, that's good cover, stretchable legs. I think I might actually go down to where the city centre is, where the bridges are. We'll get a nice little drone shot of the bridges. Yeah, do you fancy that? And then we're going to have a bite to eat as well down there if you like.
Yeah,
and
sounds
then
like a plan.
hit back on the road and eventually get further up. Okay, so we've just finished in Argos and the most funniest thing happened ever. We walked this way, Stephanie missed the cars. Stephanie just got asked, was she coming to order or to collect just a moment ago?
Okay.
And, oh yeah, we are over here. And the guy had a really strong Glasgow accent and you didn't understand a word he said, did you?
I didn't.
You just like, what did he just say there?
Guys, I'm so sorry, honestly, I love the accent.
You just didn't understand a word, did you?
He had like such a strong accent and I didn't have a clue what he was talking about.
But I understood him, but he said, oh, you come to order or you come to collect. But he said it in a really strong Glasgowian accent. Is it Glasgowian? Can we call ourselves like Geordie if you've got a really strong Geordie accent? But yeah, that's what it's like. If someone's got like a really strong Geordie accent, like to speak like that, if a Geordie comes up here, he probably wouldn't be understood very well, like a really strong Geordie. And I think that's what you were struggling with there, weren't you?
Like,
because you had a really strong Glasgow accent he did, and you're like, what are you
I
saying?
was like, yeah. But this is it, it's so heavy guys, look. It's
Can you believe it? Self-inflated airbed with a headboard. Flipping hell. Luxury moisture.
Right, so do I need like a
Luxury moisturised. That looks sick.
built-in motor pump?
Built-in motor pump.
So
honestly.
do I need batteries or something for it?
I have no idea. Does it say any batteries in the back? But we're going over to Tesco anyway, so...
And it is king size.
I don't think this is wild camping, Stephanie. I think this is like wild glamping. I think you've invented a thing called wild glamping.
Right, let's
Right, we're going to put this in the car, get the kids out, and we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. But yeah, it was a really funny encounter there, how Stephanie just could not understand a word that guy was saying there. I understood him perfectly fine. Honestly, perfectly fine.
First time in the shops, guys, in like 7 months.
It is your first time you've ever been shopping?
Not ever in my life, like since the quarantine,
Yeah.
coronavirus thing.
So how do you feel? Nervous? Because you don't know what it's like apart from seeing like our vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like. But Dad's going to give you his mask and then Dad's going to wear this one. I think I'm going to look in Tesco, see if they have any more, because I actually forgotten yours and Sean's. I've got Caleb's and Logan's, but I forgot yours and Sean's. So, oh, you could wear Logan's camo one.
Yeah, good. So guys, I'm gonna wear Logan's mask. This is what it looks like. It's a camo mask.
Yeah, I think we're going to look for some in there, aren't we? And then Sean's got his on, and then we're going to Tesco's. So yeah, I don't know if you could hear Dionne before, but it's the first time she's actually going to come in the shops since March this year. Since the whole lockdown, since the whole quarantine, since the whole COVID-19.
Just at this point in time, we're like stuck. Got to do it, don't we? It's like a thing we have to do for the toilets.
Yeah, so the only reason that we're going in there for is the toilet. Now, I did read somewhere, when you go to public toilets, you're supposed to put the toilet seat down after you, so none of the droplets like are in the air. So I didn't really want to come to the public toilet, but we're gonna go inside the Tesco and go to toilets anyways, because we are dying, aren't we, Jen? So of course we're in Scotland, so we're gonna try Scottish ice cream. Now we've had this before, it's called Mackey's, and honestly guys, it is the best ice cream ever. It tastes so good. So I've went for this 4 mini pack with spoons for the children.
And we went for those almond, salted caramel and almond ice creams.
Ooh, very nice. And then I've bought everyone, let's just get them up, everyone magazines as well for the car journey and for when we're camping as well. How are you finding the drive?
Doesn't bother us one little bit. I could drive to the top of the country right now, wouldn't bother us.
So you've been
nighttime.
driving for what, 4 hours?
4 hours, yeah.
4.5 hours?
But night time, I struggle at night time. It's just Can't deal with nighttime driving. I think it's just too relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a pork pie each, me and Stephanie.
We've got a hare.
Hmm.
The kids have all got the ice creams as well. They're nice.
Yeah.
I'll show them. They come in like these little tubs with the spoon inside
Oh, this is
there.
Mackey's, isn't it?
Mackey's,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, good traditional Scottish ice cream. This.
Yeah.
Can't come to Scotland without trying the Scottish ice cream. Scotch whiskey. Tablet. It's another type. It's not an actual tablet, but it's actually sweet.
I don't like that. It's like, you know them cubes of sugar that you get and you can put in your tea?
Yeah.
It's like eating one of them raw. It's so sugary.
And iron brew.
Iron
Traditional
brew,
Scottish drinks.
Do you like iron brew, Dionne? Dionne likes iron brew too. Yeah, we've definitely got to explore Glasgow before we go.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we're here now.
I've heard that it's a very artistic city, and inside the city you've got like lots of graffiti on the side of the buildings, but it's all legal, or they've been allowed to do it.
Yeah, a bit like down the quayside in
A bit like
Newcastle.
down the quayside, but like it's bigger up here, like on the buildings and stuff.
I always find that every time we go out camping or we go on holiday, we always buy the children magazines. It's like our little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you got a good selection now. Well, you spent about £30.
When did magazines get so expensive? They were like £5
You spent
each.
30 quid there on magazines.
Yeah, they're like
No.
£20.
£20, yeah.
Yeah. When did it get so expensive? £5 each. I remember when they used to be like £3.50 and things.
I was walking out with Tesco's before and I was like, 56 quid for what? They're like, 4 magazines. And I had to buy some Red Bull, that's quite expensive, like. And yeah, screams, and I was like, honestly, you could go to Aldi and get like, massive shopping for that, you really could.
You really good, yeah.
But,
Yeah, that's our little thing that we like to do when we go camping or when we go on holiday. I remember when I used to go on holiday when I was younger, which was very rare by the way, but we used to like, my mum used to get us a magazine as well.
is that your little thing, was it?
That was my like little thing. That's the little thing that I used to look forward to, because on the long journey there, like you can read your magazine and you can play with the toy and stuff like that.
Yeah, you see, for you guys who don't know, I grew up in children's homes and foster carers and stuff like that when I was younger. So I got a lot of these outings, like got to travel around different parts of the country with them. But they never put the finishing little touches on, like what you said there about giving you a magazine or
giving you
like
a pound pocket money,
a bit of pocket money or something like that. There's none of that. You'd get taken out, you'd get taken places, but there wasn't like little special finishing touches.
Yeah.
So that's why like, when Stephanie goes and does it, I'm like, what are you doing that for? But like, I'm like, well, that's what parents do, you know. But yeah, we're having some of these. I think we showed you those in Tesco. We're gonna have them before they melt.
I know.
These look so good.
Mum's got a... Are you at your ice cream? Yeah? Can you open it?
How's these?
Yeah. Have they melted yet?
No, they haven't melted. Look at that. Oh my word.
It might be melted inside of it.
No, they are perfect.
This is like one of my favourite ice creams